is Indiana's Underground Business Voice. My name is Tony Selzo. We're here in our studio at the Bob. I've got Cindy Dunston, Quirk, Quirky Quirk, right?
Yep.
Who is launching a new business, and this is a great Rainmaker story. I can't wait to tell it. Scott and Zoe's Natural Dog Chews.
Yep.
Now, who is Scott and Zoe?
Scout and Zoe are my dogs.
Okay. And your dogs have inspired you to start a new business.
Yep. And
that business is really a dog chew for dogs who are allergic to normal rawhide chews. Is that right?
To beef or pork or chicken. They're allergic to anything but venison.
Okay.
And yeah, and all rawhide's made out of beef hides, so she can't have that either.
So your dogs couldn't have those hides, all right? And you figured that out. How?
I had her tested. Okay. I had Zoe, my German Shepherd, tested. Just like you would get an allergy test on your back.
So
she went to the doggy dermatologist and got a test and found out that she's allergic to a lot of stuff. She's allergic to horses and feathers and dust mites and beef and a whole lot of stuff.
So, you know, one of the things that you and I have kind of drilled down to is that this is a unique product with a unique target market. Who is your ideal client look like?
My ideal client, I have two.
Okay.
One ideal client would be specialty veterinarians.
Sure.
Like Circle City Veterinarian Hospital.
Because they literally know when the allergy comes up and they can refer it right to the clients, right?
Right, exactly. They test for doggy dermatology.
Sure.
They test for allergies, and they're like the best people to go to in the city.
Okay.
So yeah, that's one perfect client is the specialty vet, because then they would see the dog come in, know that it has allergies, and then be able to suggest this product.
Sure.
And actually that kind of drills down into regular veterinarians, because when they make the recommendation to the client, to the mom or the dad bringing the dog in, they also put that in a letter and send that to the regular referring veterinarian. So actually I get a 2-for-1 kind of deal on that.
Awesome, good.
And then the other target client would be people who consider their dogs their kids.
And we kind of drilled that down. We actually came up with a little acronym to call that. Go ahead, share with everybody.
It's a TD DINK. It's 2 dogs, double income, no kids. Which is
TD DINK.
Right.
Yeah, it's true. It's you.
It's me. Yeah.
It's ultimately people that don't have kids, that got 2 incomes, that treat their animals like their kids, right?
Right.
And the reason I say that is because there are a lot of people that have pets, but there's a whole segment of that group of people who are going to figure out whether or not their pets have allergies or not, right?
Right.
And I think there's a really good litmus test to allow that A to get to B, right?
Right.
So the fun story about this is that we were in a meeting, accountability group, and in Expedition, and you came and shared with everybody that you were frustrated with your current business, right? And everybody challenged you on what was your passion, and you said?
I said dogs, travel, and writing.
And then so you went back and wrote a list of inventions or things you could come up with to make money in that space. And 2 months later, you've got a business off the ground, right?
Actually, less than that. It's like 6 weeks.
And I'm talking like branding, production, website, the whole 9 yards. Social media. And a lot of your support structure, your infrastructure, your network came together to help you get this off the ground.
Absolutely.
It's a cool testament to keeping a group of people in your network around you to help you get done what you need to get done.
Yes. And without the support of those key people, most of whom are rainmakers, that support, it just wouldn't have happened as quickly as it did. It would have taken me a lot longer to figure it out.
And I think just a testimony to what you went through and you did is that you put yourself in the space, the thought space, if you will, that would say, that was possible, I can do that, and I'm going to push forward and make that happen. So
that, along with it's my passion, and I will do anything that it takes. I will move heaven and earth to make this happen. And I have. And it is.
Amen. So Scott and Zoe's Natural Dog Chews, check them out. Website name is
www.scoutandzoes.com.
Cindy Dunston Quirk. You've been buzzed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.